In this video, we're going to show you how to set up and run an Aventus Cloud node so that you can put it to work and start earning rewards. The first step in the process would be to buy a node license from an authorized node seller. You then set up a crypto wallet to hold AVT on Aventus network, and we recommend Subwallet. We've actually got a separate video on our YouTube channel that shows you how to do this. You then give your public wallet address to your node seller. They would then create a unique configuration file for you. You would then install the AVN node dashboard app onto your computer and load in your unique configuration file and start work. As an optional extra, if you wanted bonus rewards, you could stake 10,000 AVT to one of your nodes, and then you'd get a bonus virtual node to increase the amount of rewards you get. Now let's go ahead and install the app onto our computer. The application file is available on our official GitHub repository. So this is basically a website with all the downloads, and you just go down to the releases page. And I have a Mac, but we also have a version for Windows, and I need the .dmg file, which is this one. And it will then start downloading. Once it's downloaded, you simply install the app onto your computer, and the process would be very similar if you had a Windows computer. And I would now run that app, and I would type in dashboard to find it, click on it, and the very first time, click open, the very first time you run this, it will start connecting to the chain, and you just have to let this run for about 5 or 10 minutes. And I'll just come back to the video when this is done. After the synchronization is done, the very first thing you should do is just come up to the top and make sure that mainnet is selected. It should be in blue. Currently, for this demo video, testnet is selected because this is only a demo account. And you'll know if you're on mainnet so that the chain should say AVN Polkadot. Then you know you're on the right chain. Now, once you've clicked on mainnet, you just click on the top right corner, click load config file. Your node seller would have given you a .json file, so you just double click on that and load it. And now we can see that my nodes have now loaded in, and immediately I can see the node status, the health of my nodes, and currently it's on track, which means that the nodes are connected and they've started work. You may see something like unhealthy, you may see lagging, or when your heartbeats have been completed, you may see healthy. The most important thing at this stage is just keep your node on so that your heartbeats can start getting counted. Now, when we go down and explain the different areas of the dashboard, you can see how many nodes I have and how many virtual nodes, which is 0 at the moment. Virtual nodes are given to you when you stake 10,000 AVT per node. So for every 10,000 you stake, you get a bonus node to get more rewards. Now the rewards are shown in these 4 boxes over here. For example, recently in the last 24 hours, because this is a new setup, I haven't received any rewards, but you can check, for example, when you last received rewards, which was a couple of days ago for me. The total rewards I've earned so far are 371. All of them are locked right now because this is a relatively new node, but remember, after a number of months, the node's rewards will start unlocking and it will be available in your free balance, which basically means it's in your wallet and you'll be able to move it as needed. If I wanted to stake, which means to add on some more tokens into one of the nodes, for example, if I wanted to add 10,000 to this one and get a free bonus node, I would then type in 10,000, and then I would just click here, which would open up a new window, and where I would sign it with my crypto wallet, and then those nodes would then be boosted and I would get a virtual node. Now we can see over here that the next payment is going to be in 23 minutes. The overall reward pool will be different on the mainnet. It will be 14,000 at least AVT per day. And the number of periods for rewards so far is 923, which means basically this particular setup has been running for a few weeks. If I wanted to see the health of each individual node, I'll click on Advanced, and then show the node table. And I'd want to see over here how many heartbeats that have been counted for each node. For example, the very top one, I can see only one heartbeat is being counted. Usually for all clients, you must have at least 8 heartbeats per day to be considered to get all the full rewards, and then the status for your health would change to healthy. The last step is getting help with your node, and the very first step you should do is actually click on the question mark in the top right corner. There's a very nice FAQ section, but if you had any problems with your node, you can contact your node seller, who would in turn help you or get in touch with the Aventus team. Thanks.